Okay, in this video we're going to talk about the CSS selectors, and I'm going to show you how to create those or use those to style. I went ahead and I pre-typed out a unordered list, and these are just some of the things that I wanted to cover in the video so I could have them there. I don't forget what I'm trying to cover. So I'm going to create a nav bar, and just to illustrate how you would use the CSS selectors. And it's a standard nav tag there and an unordered list tag. And this is going to be where the nav bar is. I'm going to create a tag there, and going to create a nav bar. I'm going to create a home, services, and about, and a contact me, just like a normal nav bar would have. And the nav tag is one of the new HTML5 tags that came out. There's HTML and then there's HTML5, a bunch of new tags that came out. So instead of div, we can use nav now. So there's a nav bar, and it's usually not lined up one on top of the other, and it usually has a background color. So I'm going to fix all that, put a background color, remove the bullet points, line them up next to each other, and remove the underline. And we're going to do this using the CSS selectors, the nav, the UL, and the LI, and the A. So the first thing is the nav. And let's give it a background color of, you would either use gray or gray, depending on how you want to spell it. So either way, it's going to work. And now there's a gray background color there. So that was easy enough. Let's remove the bullet points and line it up next to each other. So we're going to use the selectors nav, li, and ul for that. Ul and li. And we're going to say display inline, because they're normally block elements and you want it to line up next to each other, so you have to display inline. So now they're inline. So now they're lining up next to each other. And we don't like the underlines because nav bars don't have underlines usually. So what's underlined though is the A tag, the home, about, services, and contact. So we're going to have to use the A selector as well on this one to remove the underline. So LIA. And the underline is called text decoration. So we're going to say text decoration none, which will remove the text decoration, which is the underlines. So now that's looking more like a regular nav bar, except for nav bars on websites usually don't have the space around it like that. And usually the browser will automatically give a little margin around your items. So if we look and inspect in the Google developer tool on the body tag, you see how there's a 8 pixels of margin there? That was just added by the browser itself. So we're going to remove that. As you can see on the UL unordered list, there's some margin there as well. Not much, but there's a little. So we're going to remove that as well and make it look like a real nav bar. So the first thing we said was the body. And we're going to just remove the margin. So we're going to say margin 0. And the other thing was the unordered list. So nav UL. That was UL that had the margin. So we're going to do the same thing on this, make it margin 0. So that should remove the margin now. So when you refresh, now it's looking more like a nav bar. There's some other things you can do, but that's all I'm going to do for this video. Thanks for watching.